Fats, fat and fats. Fat facts. When it comes to diet, fats get a bad rap. Some of this is justified because certain types of fat play a role in cardiovascular disease, diabetes, cancer and obesity. However, like carbs, hit this for more on carbs, not all fats are created equal. Some fats are better for you than others and may even help promote good health. Knowing the difference can help determine which fats to avoid and which to eat in moderation. Certain fats have a negative effect on heart health, but others have been found to offer significant health benefits. Fat is actually an essential part of your diet. In fact, certain bodily functions rely on fat. For example, some vitamins actually require fat in order to dissolve into your bloodstream and provide nutrients. So let's start with the bad fats. There are two types of fats that you want to try and avoid: saturated fat and trans fat, as both are recognised as potentially harmful to your health. Most of the foods that contain these types of fats are generally solid at room temperature, like these. Most saturated fats are animal fats and they're found in high-fat meats and dairy products. Saturated fats should be eaten sparingly, as consuming too much could lead to serious health issues. Eating too much saturated fat can increase blood cholesterol, and traditionally, doctors have linked higher saturated fat diets with increased heart disease risks. You should try and avoid trans fats and only have them as an occasional treat. Trans fats appear in foods that contain partially hydrogenated vegetable oils. These are the worst fats for you, and you'll find trans fats in these kinds of foods. Doctors have also linked trans fats to an increased risk of inflammation in the body. This inflammation can cause harmful effects that may include heart disease, diabetes, and even cause strokes. Now to the good guys, the good fats, mono and poly. Medics consider mono unsaturated and polyunsaturated fats more heart-healthy fats. These are fats that are better choices for your diet, and food that primarily contain these healthier fats tend to be liquid when they're at room temperature. This type of helpful fat is present in a variety of foods and oils. It has consistently shown that eating foods that contain monounsaturated fat can improve your cholesterol level and decrease your risk of cardiovascular disease. These are common examples. Polyunsaturated fats are known as essential fats because the body cannot make them and need to obtain them from foods. Plant-based foods and oils are the primary source of this fat. Like monounsaturated fat, polyunsaturated fat can decrease your risk of heart disease by lowering your cholesterol levels. You've probably heard of a certain type of this fat called omega-3s. When in the supermarket, you'll see certain products with high in omega-3s plastered all over the labels, as this type of fat has been shown to be particularly beneficial for your heart. Omega-3s appear to not only decrease the risk of coronary artery disease, but also help lower blood pressure and guard against irregular heartbeats. Omega-3 fats are commonly found in fish. You can also find omega-3s in flaxseed, walnuts and canola oil, although they contain smaller amounts than fish. In summary, trans fats are harmful to one's health and should only be consumed as an occasional treat. Saturated fats are not great for you and should be consumed sparingly. The healthier fats, mono and poly, are an important part of your diet, but be careful, as it's still crucial to moderate your consumption of them because all fats are high in calories. Fats are an important part of a balanced diet and should not be overlooked. Just ensure you are having the right fats, the good fats, but in moderation. Be the best version of yourself. For more information, follow me. No, that doesn't work for you. For more tips, invaluable information, and easy listening, subscribe and follow the links below.